I like this. It's really jamming.
Yeah, I'm digging that.
Cute.
Yeah.
Okay.
Probably can't hear me that well because I'm behind the mic this time.
Yes. Well,
I am live.
Well,
Did I refresh the page?
mayhaps.
Wow. Wow. Hopefully it's not too loud as well. Just doing a little testy test. Hold on one moment. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Hello. First, Moofish.
Hi.
Hello.
Yes, you are first.
I'm never sure. I should have chat history on there, so should be coming in nice and clean.
And we just did start, to be fair.
Yep, we did just officially. We wanted to do a quick audio check with our wherever we're streaming to right now.
Yes.
And we're definitely vibing with this song.
It's
Very
such a
chill.
good song. It's called Good Memories.
It's like was it free music? Whatever it's called.
Yes.
Copyright free.
Yes.
Love the copyright free stuff.
It's a really good time.
Yeah.
Jen's asking, can you make it a little louder?
A little louder.
Of
The
course.
music or us? How's that?
Is that okay? Or that's good. All right.
I didn't want it to be louder than us.
Yes.
Because the way we see it, the green levels are really close.
Yeah, we can see like wavelength, I guess.
The mixer bars.
Yes,
Hmm.
that's one.
Quickly. Just out of curiosity. Yeah,
Alright.
just wanted to test to see how much louder we were. But hello, welcome. Turn it down when we are starting.
Yes,
This is background music.
Yes. Yeah, because with this podcast, we tend to do it as a live, quote-unquote, studio recording. Sorry, my brain is...
Yeah,
I need more caffeine.
We're not recording this, but it's being saved and uploaded, so it's going to be a...
One take?
What is
yeah, it is.
Yeah, well, one take, but I'm trying to think of what it's called. There's a specific term.
Outside of just live recording?
Well, no, podcast.
Oh,
It's like
yeah.
an old recorded podcast. I can't think of the name right now. I'm sure I can just like look at it and see on, open up the Google versus Twitch. It would say it right there, or on YouTube.
Would. Yes.
Past podcast.
You did it.
Yeah. Wow, it's... Oh. VOD.
VOD.
Thank
Love
you.
it. Thank you.
There's a bit of a delay with the chat, by the way.
Yes.
Nothing I can do about that.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
Video on demand.
It's not really a video, though, because you're listening.
Audio on demand?
Yeah. An odd.
Odd.
Oh,
Yes.
This is a nice one, too.
It is.
This is a different song. This isn't Good Night.
Which one is it?
Under the World.
Oh. Underwater World.
Sorry. I thought it was going to be going
There's still a visual. Oh, that is true. There's the squirrels.
Yeah, that's what makes it a PNG.
True.
So is it a
So
PNGOD? Well, because PNGs is an acronym.
Yeah, it is.
So it would be PNGOD.
Too many things on demand right here, folks.
Squirrel and Shrooms. Yeah.
Yes. All of which Andrew took a picture of.
Yep.
Still counts as audio visual. Love
Yeah.
it. Avada Kedavra.
Avada. That's good.
Yeah, so... Yes. His camera sure takes really nice pictures.
Yeah, it's all the camera, zero skill.
Zero skill, just luck.
Yep.
And money.
Yep. Just like Batman.
Just like Batman. Truly, that's what all the Dark Knight videos or movies were about.
Pretty much. Oh, what? Oh, yeah.
Yes, that would be wonderful. I do miss going to the Arbs.
I don't know why I was thinking of an Airbnb, and I'm like, that's not how you spell Airbnb. Brain still fixated on acronyms.
Oh, so we were working at work this one, of course. This happened at work this week where my brain just decided to use the work acronym ESD.
ESD.
And with that, I'm thinking surely people will know what ESD is because, that's estimated ship date.
Yeah.
Fine, whatever.
In our line of field, that's very common.
Yeah, super common. So when I was talking to a customer, I'm like, hey, just letting you know your ESD is blah. And he's like, what's an ESD? I work in electrical. ESD means this electrical term for me. And I'm like, what? Like shock at Pikachu face. And then I
Yeah.
remembered, hey, you used to work in a hospital. SOB means something in the regular world, but in the hospital world, that means shortness of breath.
Yep.
Remember? No, I surely did not remember.
Same thing with the hospital and any kind of game activity, like you're going outside, hunting game, fishing game, that kind of stuff.
Yay, that's the one.
But yeah, it's DNR.
Oh, right, DNR as well.
Do not resuscitate in the healthcare / EMT world, paramedic world, and then it is National Department. Wait.
Department of National...
Resources.
Yes.
Yes. Wait, no. Wait.
DNR.
I'm sorry, DNR. I couldn't remember the acronym.
R. Yes.
Yes. Department of Natural Resources. I'm trying.
You are.
Oh, I'm waiting for that caffeine to kick in. It's not.
Usually the bloom kicks in for me about like now-ish. But I think it's just because...
You're sipping it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I chugged mine, so I'm still waiting for it.
Oh no.
Rewards.
Ooh, Andrew has a new reward.
Tell me more.
Oh wait, that's on something about a car? I can't remember the words.
No, it's about the girl. They're objectifying the girl from.
Yeah, but they're also... It went both ways. Tell me more, tell me more.
Like, does he have a car? Yeah, that?
Yeah. Like I said, it's something about a car. I was not wrong. Jasmine.
There we go. Hey, Jazz. Is it the
Yes.
same Jazz?
Yes, it's our Jazz.
And then Mr.
Random, but do you guys want me to freeze you some? Yes, please and thank you. We would love the
That would
gumbo.
be awesome. I still gotta make curry.
Yes.
That'll win.
How are you, Jazz?
Wow, weird. Speaking of food,
Yes.
that's today's topic. We're gonna be talking about food stories.
Yes.
And I actually worked on a list. I was
He
very happy.
did.
Very proud of myself.
So we're just gonna do our little intro because I realized we didn't.
We don't do.
Right. But
We're starting to. Yeah,
we
let's do it.
were. Just because, okay, like this, I like this little tune of ours. Okay, ready? Good evening, good afternoon, good something, folks. Welcome to Two Squirrel and One Nut, an Ochu Studio production brought to you by
La
La La La La. And that. It's time to talk about food.
I forgot which one I was. I had to remember my full government name, and I remember I'm Dis.
Yes, discombobulated Howard and Nut.
Yep, that's my full legal name.
And remember, guys, it has to be the full discombobulated
Yep,
because he does not go by this.
past tense. Anyways, today we're talking about food. Yeah, curry. I do wanna get back into make some more curry, but it's also been so hot.
Yes.
I feel like curry is a little bit much.
For a hot day, most definitely.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, you don't have to sit that far out. Relax.
I'm relaxing.
Yeah.
Okay. So you said you had categories for us?
Yes. So obviously we're talking about food stuff today, and just in general, a couple of the topics that I had lined up, or at least like starting points, was like favorite food, your hated food, silly foods, which are like, I guess, weird combinations or just like things that aren't in general
A normal delicacy?
it's just not like the normal.
Mm-hmm.
Like pickles ice cream, like one of those strange, silly combinations.
Of course.
Scary foods. And when I say scary foods, like foods that were just like, I don't think I can ever see myself trying that.
Yes.
Not taboo, so nothing like human flesh, because that's obviously...
The one I had
or
was
squirrel
taboo, I'm not
flesh,
gonna
I should
lie.
say. Squirrel flesh. But yeah, so more or less just like, this is a normal, legitimate food that you can find and get somewhere pretty easily,
Mhm.
and you're just still like, nope, no, I cannot do it.
No, thank you.
And secret foods / guilty pleasures.
Secret Haitian food.
Yeah.
Hey, okay, that tune was stuck in my head, and I just had to have that one word.
So this is where it's gonna get difficult for me,
Okay.
because
You tell.
what is that?
Oh, that's nothing. Don't look at my phone.
Well, no, I think that's why it stopped tapping, because it popped up.
Could be.
Anywho, what I'm gonna have problems with, because right away it said favorite foods.
Mhm.
I'm like, that's already a really difficult part. Like that's hard for me to say what my favorite food is.
I mean, for me, I view like your favorite food is defined by last meal. because you keep telling me like, oh yeah, like this is one of the 3 last meals I would want to have.
Yeah.
And that's what I view your version of favorite would be.
Yeah, I have it set up as a tier in my mind of like the top 10 favorite foods.
Yeah.
And I know number 1, and this is not to be mean or snarky or anything like that. I genuinely think my number 1 food that I love the most, I will never eat. I will never get a chance to actually taste what my favorite food is.
Oh?
Yeah, I don't know why I feel that way, but it's just like there's just so many different flavors and combinations of food out there that I probably will never try.
Oh no, of course.
And it could end up being my favorite. Like, it's just a hypothetical. Okay, don't take my words out of context. Hypothetical. If it was like a horse, like I'll never find myself eating horse.
I see what you mean.
But what if that is like my favorite food ever? It's like stewed
your taste
horse or
buds are
something.
just like, oh, give me that.
Yeah. It sounds horrible out of context, and I love it, but genuinely, I don't think I would know what my favorite is until like if it was like you said, my last meal.
Yeah.
And it's like I will savor every bite of it. Mm-hmm. But there are some that I put up as like number 2, which is a food I have had, and it is food that I long for every day. I want this food, and you know exactly what it is.
Jen wrote Greek-style lamb shanks for me.
Ooh.
Yes, please.
Ooh. Was that Greek that we had across the street? Was that Greek?
Mediterranean.
Close. Same region. Part of the world.
Yes. The one next to us is just...
Chef kiss.
It is.
It's so good.
It's very charming. It's one of those small mom and dad pops, hole in the wall, like literally in the corner of our...
Yeah, tucked away.
Yeah.
Blink and you miss it kind of thing if you're just driving on a road.
But like, the owner is just so sweet, so dedicated. He really caters to the construction group.
Yeah.
And they even have a small dine-in setup for them, which I find so sweet.
Yeah. It's just like I don't even know how to explain it. And I know Jen would understand when I say like in Japan they have like those at ramen shops where it's just like a single stool and then you get like a table. It's like set up like that, but there's only like 4 stools.
Yeah.
And you're elbow to elbow with a complete stranger.
Yes.
So it's like it's very small. But hopefully they'll be expanding soon because I think they bought the whole building. And
I'm so excited.
I will explode with happiness if they get that entire little strip.
Oh, I hope so.
Oh, so that means they'll actually be able to do more food, like quantity-wise, and cater to people actually dining in, which I would love to eat this stuff fresh.
I would love to eat it there. It's just, like I said, it's a very nice vibe, and you can tell that the owners really care about the ingredients and the food that they bring out. And one of the things that I appreciated highly about this was that they gave us those strong, big tote bags. And,
the kebab place?
Yeah.
Is that what we're talking about? The kebab place?
Oh, wait. I thought you were talking... Oh, no. It's a different place.
Okay.
We'll have to take you there when you come over next.
Yeah. It's literally across the street from us.
Literally.
It's great. But again, it's right next to something else, so it's just like there's a bunch of trees and stuff, so if you zoom past it, if you're driving, you wouldn't even see it.
Yes.
Your passengers are the only ones that'll be able to actually see it.
Yes.
And it's a shame.
It is. And I'm excited to try it because they have different meats too. So of course they have the lamb, which delicious.
That was really good.
It was. They have the gyro, chicken, beef, and they have catfish. I know not many people are catfish fans, but I just appreciate the diversity that it allows for. And of course, they have their meat pies, which both Andrew and I cannot pronounce the name of.
Yeah, it is a different language.
But
it is essentially...
empanada.
Yeah. Well, so...
Which is a meat pie, so...
It is, but the meat that they have in this one is more like a thin patty.
Yes.
Or a really thick gyro meat.
Yes.
Which is an interesting way of putting it. But it's like it's not lunch meat. Is it lunch meat? The canned meat?
Round.
It's like packed into a log, and then you shave it off like a gyro.
Yeah.
But it's like that, but an empanada shape.
Yes. Because the empanada itself, like the breading itself, made me think of a nice pretzel. Because it was so flaky.
It was very flaky.
Yeah. So we'll have to get that. They have it was a cheese version, which I'm a cheese fiend right now. Like, I have a Lithuanian cheese, which I still don't know what makes it Lithuanian. I do want to figure that out. I have it was another country cheese, too.
It's just Gouda.
No, it was something smoked Gouda. It had a country next to its name, which respect.
I didn't know it had. I just saw the Gouda
did.
and I was like, ooh, and it was smoked. I'm like, yes. So good. And then the brie.
Yes, the smoked brie.
Smoked brie. Were you having that tonight?
Yes.
I also got cream cheese.
So now we have 4 cheeses.
Yeah, I was just curious because I was like, we got those Triscuits, and I really want to try those with that cream cheese. So
yes, we got the dill, sea salt, and olive Triscuit, which amazing.
So this is the first time I've ever had those last night, and I swear to you, it tastes like a firework.
It did. It instantly brought me back to 4th of July.
Where you can taste like the sulfury kind of air, but not in a bad way. In a very like nostalgic, like warm hug kind of way. Like it feels comforting. Yeah. It was amazing. I love it.
Yes, it was definitely one of those food experiences where I was very happy to be like, oh my gosh, that brought me back. So I can't wait to get more of those. And
back to the topic.
Right, back to food.
Dropping that nut.
Yes. So this is one of the many reasons why this podcast is called 2 Squirrel, 1 Nut.
Our topic is, well, we were pretty much on topic of food. But I wanted to bring it back to where I was talking about the favorites. Yeah. I was about to say what my favorite food was. Or a second, it's on the number 2 of the list. Yes. And I was like, I know you know what it is. I crave it every single day. I don't care how many times I have it. I will always still want it. It's so good. I think it's because I have it so rarely. Because you rarely make it anymore.
Whatever. He just likes my Thai basil chicken.
It's so good.
It's because of the hot sauce.
It genuinely is. It is an insanely hot sauce too. For not heat heads. Like it is almost lethal to like Jen or friend Stephanie or possible. It is that level of heat for them. Like there's no way I will let any like you, Jen or friend Stephanie, even attempt to try it.
I mean, yeah, it's definitely not for those who haven't acclimated.
I'm still like hesitant on letting Raven try it.
Well, I've made it.
No, just the sauce I'm talking about. That specific hot sauce that you make in the dish. Making the dish is one thing.
Yeah.
Like I trust people would eat that because the way you make it, the sauce. Nope.
Valid.
Yeah. But the way you make it with the sauce, it like lowers the heat so much, and it brings out the flavor of the actual pepper it's made from, which is like, chef kiss.
Well, because like it's food science, and at the end of the day, you're just canceling out heat with sweet, umami, and all of that stuff.
And a little bit of fat.
Yeah.
It's peanut butter.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
So when the heat is down, then everything else,
They coexist so peacefully.
Yeah.
But here's the thing, people. Sorry, I can't feel my leg. I didn't know it was touching me.
That was me.
Dat doesn't measure anything out.
You know what?
It's like all from the soul.
That goes against my Asian heritage, and I expect you to recognize that.
Well, I know. It's like your ancestors speaking through you over your shoulder and being like, a little bit more, honey. Like, just a little bit more. No, don't put that in there.
Sorry. So Moopish said that's like mustard, where after like 10 hours, probably less, but I'm talking sweet, it becomes less spicy, yes. Exactly that. Oopsie, I just stabbed him with my nails.
Yeah, that's fine.
My bad.
It's in the leg that's already, you know.
Yeah, so no harm done.
Alright, I want to go back to the playlist that it was giving us.
Yes,
'Cause
the good memories.
for some reason, it's skipping the songs that we're looking at that I have lined up.
Yeah.
It's like going off of a different playlist.
Very peculiar.
Yeah. But yeah, it's the Thai basil chicken.
Yes.
Or Thai chicken basil, or those 3 words in any order. Basil
Yes.
Thai chicken.
I know.
Yeah, well, yeah. When are you gonna make that again? Just out of
okay.
curiosity.
We need to get the ingredients.
True.
Other things expire, so.
Well, that and it's so far. The place that we go to get the Thai holy basil is usually just carrying like normal basil now. It's not the Thai basil, which is there's an extreme difference.
There is. And I was so proud of you for knowing that.
Yeah. I never really tried basil on its own. And I think the first time I ever did was with you.
Mm-hmm.
Most of my food experience throughout life I have shared with you.
I am the best influence.
Yes. Well, I mean, remember back where I lived, too.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair.
The most exotic thing out there was like a Taco Bell.
Chilupa. No, it's quesadilla.
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 But yeah, that's...
Yes.
Try growing... I have the seeds.
You do.
I have the seeds to do it. I just
They
haven't...
exist.
I haven't tried.
Yeah. One day.
What? Yeah, well, I'm also nursing one of the plants that, regrettably, I don't think is gonna make it.
I've been wanting you to get rid of it.
I know. I was
like,
trying so hard to keep it alive.
I know you were, but
it's still alive,
Just
but it's
let-
just. You gotta
if
let
you
it
love
go.
it, let
I
it
know,
go.
I know.
said some famous person wherever.
Ouch.
Can you tell us about the story about how you were growing tomatoes?
Potatoes.
Potatoes!
Yeah, I was
so...
the wild potato that grew.
Yeah.
I literally never grew a potato. Like, I've never even tried. I've seen them, like, sprout, and then was just like, oh, I can plant them. And was like, whatever. And I was like, well, I'm going to attempt it, because this one sprouted so much.
Yes.
It was insane. So I got a planter that I made from garbage cans, like just like the toilet or the bathroom garbage cans.
Mm-hmm.
And I cut slots in it, like big opening windows in one of them, and then stuffed it inside the other one because they fit,
Yeah.
neatly, like stacking cups. And filled it with soil and planted, or looked up a video how to plant potato, and it was growing, and it grew.
Yes.
I don't know how long it got.
It grew quite a bit.
Like 4 feet or so.
Yeah,
which
it's
is
really tall.
It's not. I don't think potato plants are supposed to grow like that.
I mean,
I genuinely
they are
don't.
vine-ish, so
Are they?
at least the one that we have.
That's what I'm saying. They don't
Yeah.
normally grow like that. That's why it was so bizarre.
Yes.
Like don't they grow in like a tuber, like a carrot kind of style,
I
or
don't
it just kind of
know.
like fluff? And I know they have beautiful flowers and everything too.
The mysteries of a potato.
A potato flew around my room.
Oh.
But yeah, we just got to get more stuff for the Thai basil.
Yeah.
I do want to attempt to grow it out of just pure curiosity and the love of the food.
Yes.
But yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I probably would say where my favorite food kind of lies around.
Mhm.
And granted, there's other foods down there. Ramen's always going to hold a special place in my heart.
I knew it! Thank you!
Toothless gremlin? What?
They usually do grow down in a cluster,
Yeah.
like grapes, but not as condensed. I knew it.
Yeah, but they grow down.
But still.
The vine that was coming off had leaves on it. That's why I was like very curious, because Toothless knows you saw the plant.
Yeah, toothless saw.
Same with Moofish.
Yes. It was
Sorry.
a very, very beautiful.
Yee. Was reading.
Yee.
But that's ramen will always have a special place in my heart because that's like one of the first Asian dishes I ever made like from scratch, and it turned out so beautifully that I just fell in love with like ramen and making it. Because again, it's people make it out to be like, I shouldn't say from scratch. Hold on, because I didn't like make my own broth, and make my own was it tarashi, the tonkatsu pork, whatever. This was like prepped noodles that were hand stretched and everything, and a stock broth that it came with, but it was a complicated broth because you had to heat it up first and then like mix it slowly with water. It was convoluted.
It wasn't like cup noodles where all you have to do is add water.
Yes. And all the other stuff that I added on top of it, the fish cake, the uzumaki rolls, delicious. It turned out so great. I was so happy that I made it. And I made it for you.
Yes,
like
you
when
did.
we first started being a couple.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah. I remember it. I still have the picture of it on my Instagram because it's such a beautiful bowl of soup.
It was very picturesque.
Yeah.
Like a lot of the food pictures you have are just chef's kiss.
So number 3 is a really difficult
Oh?
because it's between ramen because I love making ramen, I
Yes,
love
of
eating
course.
ramen, but I also love curry.
Ah, that's true.
That's like they're like neck and neck, like right there. I
mean,
always
there is-
loved curry.
curry ramen or curry udon.
Yeah, but that's not ramen.
It's true.
The broths are
Very different.
one's liquidier, one's like a stew.
Yes.
But I want to make lamb curry again.
Yes.
When it gets colder out because
Yes.
it's too hot for that.
That is
Oh, it's really simple.
yes. Definitely come over, but yes,
Yeah.
very simple, and we should have that in the fall, which is coming up sooner than later.
Very soon.
Lamb.
Lamb. But what about you? What's like your favorite foods or any kind of stories to tell about them?
I'm trying to think what my favorite food ever is. Like, I think because I've tried so many different cultural foods, I don't really have a favorite thing per se.
Yeah, that's yeah.
But
yeah.
if I were to choose Thai, oh yeah, no.
Oh yeah.
So the thing is, you have to remember that.
You're good.
That in Thailand, or Asians really in general, we utilize the earth, and as Andrew Zimmerman, I think that's what his last name is, would say, if it looks good, eat it, right? So insects are super common in Thailand, and arachnids, many foods that the American culture would definitely consider strange or up there. Fear factor, if you will. So with that, one of my treasured foods when I was in Thailand was ant egg, or ant larva rather. And with the ant larva, it's a very fascinating texture because it's honestly like popping boba. You have that like very thin membrane sac around it, and then the inside is just, it just melts, right? So for me, I've always described ant larva like lemon popping boba.
I can see that.
Yeah.
I never had them, but I can.
But you can see where that comes from. And it's a huge delicacy. Well, toothless, I get it. I'm not one to,
What would you know what they were if you saw them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, because when I was 16 years young, I was visiting Thailand. And, being very whitewashed, very banana, if you will. I was having dinner with my Thai family. And my uncle looks at me and, puts his plate in front of me, and it looked like I said, we're just gonna call them like dry yellow popping boba, surrounded by chili peppers and some vegetables. And my uncle was just like, here, eat it. And I'm like, okay. Like, obviously, it's my family. They're not gonna poison me, so why not? And I'm just eating it. And when I'm eating it, I'm looking at it. I'm like, these sure do look like roes. And I'm like, I doubt these are fish roes. And for some reason, I just instinctively knew they were ant larvae. I don't know.
Oh, roe, egg.
Yes.
Yeah, I was just like, rows. I was thinking like ROW, like lines and rows of something.
Fish eggs.
Fish eggs.
Yes.
Yeah, salmon roe.
Yes.
Sorry, go on.
So I was, I was expecting that, but no, they were decently sized. Like, I want to say maybe 2 centimeters tall. A decent sized ball, right? And like, it was really good. And I know a lot of my more American cultured friends don't agree with me, which is fine. It is what it is. But as I always say, more for me. And also, Missy Toothless, you do owe me that try. Because, and I say this, catfish. Now that's a story.
That is a story. Expound.
So, I'm not Americanized. Well, no. That's not what I meant to say. I'm Asian. Yes. When it comes to food, I do love me some traditional foods. Now you do? Girl? Don't make me come over there. So, when I first met... Not for you. Do you remember about catfish and how your mom completely traumatized you on it? So, okay. So, Toothless and I grew up in very different households. When her mom decided that... Anyways. So her mom decided that, she was gonna present the whole fish on the table. And wouldn't you know it, little Toothless happened to be there in her, I don't remember how old you were, 6? Little 6-year-old Toothless just staring at a dead fish. So, I get how that can be traumatizing for people. And like, sure, to a young kid that can definitely be scary and intimidating. Yes. But see, I grew up in Asia, where food is food, no matter if it has a face. So I didn't really have that luxury. That's what I said. So Toothless is like, no, the fish was staring at me. I'm like, yes. They stared at each other face to face. She sat it down with the face pointing at me. Headless fish were fine. Yes, but from that point onwards, you refused to eat catfish. When I met you, you refused. And I kept telling you, it's okay, you're gonna like it, because I know your preferences. And you're like, no, I can't, I've been traumatized. Years, Toothless, years of that. And then, when you finally grew the cojones to eat the catfish, you're like, oh my gosh, that is so good. Of course it was.
You don't have to be that close to the microphone.
So, girl, don't mess with me. I know. And that is why I said you owe me a try of the ant larva.
Fair. So, since we're talking... Get be gone!
Be gone, bot. Bot, be gone.
Ban! Get banned, fool.
Get banned, bot. I honestly don't know. Technical difficulties.
No, it's not. There's no difficulty. couldn't see.
It's all good.
I had to move the air.
Oh,
Yeah, I knew it wasn't me.
valid.
Give me a little bit bigger. You know what? How about we just do this?
I missed it, which is good. Okay, no worries. And yay, gumbo! I'm so excited to try it. I don't know.
Oh, I missed it.
Oh.
I guess I can't make the text any bigger, huh?
Nope.
Well,
That's interesting. I would imagine you'll be able to make it.
thicker.
Yes. What are you doing, honey?
I'm trying to get it back in here so I can hear. What kind of meat did you use for gumbo, Moofish? Probably chicken.
Was it chicken?
It can't be beef.
No, I know it can't be beef.
Goat? Oh, goat.
Chicken and a link of pork sausage.
Bork.
Very nice. Bork.
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 Bork, 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 bork. The Swedish chef!
Yes, we're so excited to try it.
But so the topic you were talking about
I was talking about my favorites, and my favorites went from Stephanie or was it? It's either Toothless or Moofish asking for the ant larva.
Moofish,
Moofish asking for the ant larva.
and then you got it
And then
to Catfish, and then you're trying to
yes.
convince. I know that, but I'm saying, what was the rest of your favorite?
So neither one of those are my favorites. It's just preferred. Like if I had an all-time favorite, it would definitely be papaya salad.
Ooh, that's a good choice. That is really tasty.
So Moopish used preservative-free sausage.
Awesome.
Good stuff, but definitely keep it frozen until ready to eat, so
Yep.
the sausage doesn't go bad.
That's what we have
yes.
too. Well, something similar to it, but I'm pretty sure it has beef in it and garlic.
Yeah.
Delicious. I want to use that for crab boil someday.
Yes.
So
Yeah, he
you
keeps
said.
uh-huh.
Sorry, go on.
I was gonna say, you keep wanting to do a crab boil, which I am totally down for.
Well, not just crab boil, but also because of a lot of the fishing content that I'm watching now. Toothless. I want so badly like papaya.
That's okay. You don't have to force yourself to like it.
Yeah,
As I always say, more for me.
papaya salad is good, but the way you like your papaya salad is a little, not I want to say unique, but it's definitely not something that Toothless or Moofish would
No, I
enjoy.
I would not share my version, but I can definitely provide a safe version.
They are tasty, and I can confirm it is tasty. It's spicy.
Yes.
You can get it without spice.
You can. It's just, I just like the way that so when it comes to Thai food, I realize that they like to do medleys. So you have multiple flavors coming at you.
It's made with green papaya, right?
Yes, fresh green papaya. Yes. Because that's what I like about it, is that it's just so complex.
Yeah, I would say that too.
Yeah, like
It is complex.
you have your sweet, you have your savory, because the sweetness comes from, of course, the palm sugar.
Yep.
Savory comes from your fish sauce, and honestly, even shrimp paste as well.
Yep.
And then you have your crunch value from the papaya, and some people even put in soft shell crab as well.
Mhm.
So it's a very diverse and very colorful dish.
Oh, it's sour too.
Yes, it's the sour comes from the lime.
And vinegary.
Yes.
It has like all of it. Wow, it really does have all of that.
Yes, it has.
That's crazy.
It hits all the notes, and which is why I like the thing that I love about Thai food is that it's a medley. It'll go through all the notes, and it's just...
There is one thing missing from it. Creamy.
Yeah, I'll admit, creamy definitely is not a part of it.
Or
which,
funky, like a mushroom or like a beer.
I don't know,
or fermentation.
For me, the fish paste is very...
I guess, yeah, that is fermented.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
I know. Like I said, I just love it for the complexity.
Yeah, it is.
And, I think that's one of the reasons why when I see a Thai restaurant have it in their menu, I get slightly excited because, it's definitely a part of Thai culture. It's a part of the street food scene. So, and it gives it more a little bit of the authentic taste or feel to it,
Oh, yeah.
So, yep. I feel like papaya salad definitely is my favorite.
Yeah.
But not one that I like from everywhere, of course.
And I just realized something, too. When we say favorite foods, we're just thinking of, like, main courses, like, dinner-wise.
Yes.
But I don't know why that one sounds so weird. It's like someone's mouth going next to my ear, and I'm like, stop.
It just makes me think of, what was it? Hey, little mama, let me talk in your ear.
Whisper in your ear. Yeah. But no, we're talking about, like, dinner or lunch stuff.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't really talk about, like, other types of foods you can have, like desserts, snacks, or breakfast even. And I'm like, granted, I could eat your Thai basil chicken breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I'm not exaggerating. I genuinely can, because you could serve it with a fried egg.
I mean, that's
so
true.
it is. That's why it's so good. It's versatile. Anyways, but dessert wise, I wouldn't eat it for dessert, obviously.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think if there's like a favorite dessert style.
I'm trying to think.
When I thought of creamy, I was like, oh wait, ice cream. We didn't even talk about favorite, like, dessert stuff. That's just main course.
Yes. Because I don't know if I have a favorite dessert, just because my body is so sensitive to sugars a good portion of the time. So while I do tend to gravitate towards ice cream, it definitely wouldn't be my favorite that I could eat on the daily.
Be fruit.
I don't know if it would be fruit even, to be honest. Like, there are times where fruit can be too acidic for my stomach.
So a favorite doesn't mean necessarily, for in your cases, you have to eat it every day.
That's true.
It could just be one of the things that you really, really enjoy.
That's true.
Like, for example, like, I could eat your Thai basil chicken every single day, but I know I can't or shouldn't. So.
That is valid.
Yeah.
Like, because I'm still thinking, I think nuts. When it comes to, I just like to snack on. Yeah, like cashews.
Just in general, like nut as a category.
Yeah.
Weirdly enough. But you can do so many things with it.
Yes.
You can get them candied. You can get them like in a chocolate, or just plain salty on there by themselves.
Or
That's a good choice.
Exactly. Like, and like you said, it's so versatile that it can, whether you have a sweet tooth one night or, craving something salty the next night, it can always provide.
Yeah, that is actually a really good one. Mm-hmm. Valid.
What about you? What is your favorite dessert?
See, you gave such a great complex answer.
Whatever.
And I'm just over here like, I like cheesecake.
Cheesecake is good. What's wrong with cheesecake?
No, nothing. It's just, I'm just trying to figure out, like, what form of cheesecake. I just moved this cushion that I'm sitting on, and it shifted this one underneath it.
Ooh.
So I was like, this, my hips.
No.
My hips suddenly stopped becoming even or parallel.
What? Okay, that's rude.
Does he eat the weeds? Oh. I mean, depends on the weeds. Like, dandelions are considered weeds, and I can totally eat dandelions.
I heard dandelion is really good for you.
Yeah. Like, every part of the dandelion is edible. Is that what you're referring to? Chat? I totally lost my train of thought now.
So you were talking about favorite dessert.
Oh yeah,
and,
insane
yes.
cheesecake. Like I could say cheesecake is really good on itself by itself. Just
Yes.
bam, cheesecake. But like cheesecake ice cream, weedy. Moving on.
So cheesecake ice cream.
There's another form of like
Yes.
cheesecake I could do, or
Mhm.
like the lemon
Yes.
like their version of it. Like they have like the ice. Oh, it's so good.
Yes.
But I don't know if I could do it just ice cream form. So if we're going based off like how nuts are versatile, I think cheesecake is possible.
I mean, yeah, you can also dress it up with anything, like different fruits, chocolate,
True.
peanut butter. I've seen
I
it.
wonder if there's a savory version of cheesecake. It's just cheese, Andrew.
Yeah, that would just be cheese.
I was like, oh, but wait, maybe I did something here. No, I didn't. Nope.
No, honey, it's just cheese,
But
which
yeah,
is great.
I would probably say cheesecake. I feel like I could, if that was like my only dessert or like the only dessert I could have ever, I'd be pretty satisfied with that. Because there's a lot of different variations of it.
Yeah, no, definitely.
And I deeply enjoy it.
You do. You
but
do.
but you were talking about ant larvae, and that made me think of one of the other topics. Not necessarily taboo foods,
Sure.
but like one of those strange, bizarre foods where it's like, I'm open to trying it.
It's not safe for me, but same. Or brownies. You do like brownies. Like,
Brownies are good.
I would imagine a brownie would be very good. Especially like with the crust and then the moistness of the cake side itself. Like, yeah.
I do like a gooey brownie.
Like I said, I would imagine the flavor feel would be very nice.
Got it. Not safe for me. Dairy. That's what it was.
Oh.
I was trying to figure out what you meant by that.
Yes, yes. That is not safe for anyone.
Carob brown. Yeah, that does sound really good.
Yeah.
Carob brownies.
Yes. I would
actually,
love that.
I wanted to make some. It was a chocolate recipe for something, and we were going to use the carob powder that we had.
We'll have to get more and
Yeah.
get carob brownies. Yes, I'm so
Yes.
excited for it.
With carob chips in there.
Yes.
Yeah.
And peanut butter. Oh, yes. LFG.
Screw it. Let's just make brookies.
Let's make brookies.
Gremlin Destroyer.
Yes. I love it.
That's good.
It is. It's wonderful.
But the taboo foods,
Mhm.
like bugs and stuff like that, I don't really feel like I'd be grossed out by anything. Because that was another one of the points where at the beginning of this I said it's going to be difficult
Yes.
in general because the favorites were an issue, but like the most hated food or like taboo food where I feel like it would be, I'm not going to do that anymore, like, or I'll never touch that in my life.
Mhm.
I don't feel like there's one actually out there. Like
Snails.
I'm pretty open to trying. I'm open to trying any of them, like genuinely. It's just, well, like what you said, the snails. If they're like cultivated in like a farm, they're more safe. They're more vetted, not going to be harboring anything dangerous. However, for some of you that know me, I am very outdoorsy. I love being outdoors and I love foraging. So like I find mushrooms and stuff, hence the pictures of the mushrooms on there. They're not edible,
Yes.
but they're not bad for you. They're just like yeah. I think you can get sick but not die. They're just like a tummy
Would
no-no.
it kill you?
You're gonna wish
Oh,
Toothless, like if Toothless eats
no. Cheesecake.
cheesecake.
Great toothless destroyer.
But much more pain than it is just,
Oh.
PU.
Ew.
Yeah, no, they're tummy no-nos.
I mean, no.
But various other mushrooms that I know are actually delicious. You've eaten some of them.
Enoki?
No, the wild mushroom that I got,
Oh,
the hen of the
yes.
woods.
Mhm.
That big cluster I found, washed it and then baked it,
Yes.
and it didn't turn out as great as I thought. It probably would have been better as a stir fry,
Yeah.
genuinely. But hopefully this year, I love tummy no-nos.
Tummy
Yeah.
no-nos. But yeah, hopefully this year we'll produce a lot more edible mushrooms.
Chicken of the woods is the one that
Yes.
I know it grows out where we go.
Yeah.
So I'm very excited to actually.
It is around that time.
Oh, September.
Yeah, in a month or two.
Yeah. Well, it'll be like mid-August to like
Yeah.
October time is when they can pop up.
Oh, that's so exciting.
But I should go check now because it is
Yes.
really hot and humid out, which is
It is.
perfect mushroom time.
It's time to cultivate.
Yes, but sadly we can't be forest gremlins. We have jobs. I have to go to
I
work today.
know.
But at any rate, there is
Stealing tummy no-nos and working it into my vocabulary.
do it. I don't think
Yes.
it's mine per se.
I don't remember where we picked it up.
I know there's a lady I watch that does foraging stuff too, and I think she calls them tummy no-nos or tummy something.
Is she the one with the fro?
Yeah.
I love her. I love her so much.
I have a recipe that I want to try whenever I
Yeah.
find chicken of the woods because she made it deep fried, and I'm like,
Oh.
it looks so good. It looked like chicken tendies,
Yes.
and I was like, please.
Yes, I've often enjoyed watching her videos. I think she's a vegan forager or something like that on YouTube. It's something.
I think so. Yes. Yes. I haven't seen. Sorry, knock something over. I haven't seen anything from her in a minute, but then again, my Facebook feed has been nothing but fishing content and furry stuff. So.
Fair enough.
And K-pop Demon Hunter.
Forbidden snack. Yes.
The
yes.
forbidden snack.
But yes, K-pop has also been.
Oh no, on your feed.
Infecting.
Yeah, it's
Which is
good.
fine.
It's good. But back to where I was talking about foraging. I love foraging, but I
Yes.
also like hunting and
Yes.
fishing. I like being self-sufficient out in the wild.
Yes.
To me it makes me feel good. So it's like a hobby, yes, but also like a stress reliever. Stress relief. So like video games, some people do other things to make them feel more relaxed.
Yes.
Mine would be fishing, hunting. I haven't done it in a couple years now,
Yes.
but I would like to soon. But
Yeah.
the one thing that I will never, like absolutely never eat are wild sea snails.
Fair.
Because I know that there is a brain parasite that lives in those.
Mm-hmm.
And it doesn't really affect them as much as it would affect a human.
Mhm.
So, like, eating wild snails can give you this parasite that literally eats your brain away.
Mhm.
And by the time you find out, it's too late. Like, there's the damage is done. And this was like a when I saw this was probably like 10 years ago, maybe even like 15 years ago. But it's still implanted in my head as like, I can get a brain parasite. I would rather not eat a wild, snail. Other animals I know that can't carry parasites, or they do, like bear, carries a certain pathogen, or not pathogen, parasite, that you have to cook out via stewing, like for very long periods of time, like by very high temperatures. But it's also very tough meat, so it's hard to work with.
Yeah. That's
I don't
valid.
think, again, I would never try
Mhm.
bear unless I'm 100% sure that person is like, yes, I know what I'm doing. I've
Yeah.
done this many, many times.
Like a certified chef, if you will.
Yeah. Or someone that's, very outdoorsy, but more experienced than me.
Mm-hmm.
There's certain animals that I'm hesitant on eating.
Of course.
So, but the snails are like the number one. I will never risk it. Ever.
Yeah.
Too scary. But I think that's my one, like, scary, like, tell me no that I would do.
No, I
But
don't
outside of that, I would pretty much try everything else. Like the one I think that you're going to talk about?
Turtles?
No, I would never eat a turtle. Well, if a survival situation.
Well, okay, so the reason why I love turtles, one, like, sea turtles are one of my favorite animals, if not my favorite. And with that, that's one of the reasons why I'll never eat a turtle. But the other reason is that I believe, I forgot where I heard it, but it was said that they're so packed filled with parasites.
Turtles?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
And that's one of the reasons why I'm like, don't eat turtles. They're for friendship.
But can you cook them out, or is it just like one of those pathogen or one of those parasites where it's just like
I'm not sure.
it doesn't matter, like it's.
Yeah, I'm not sure if you're able to cook it out, but I know I do not want that.
Pufferfish, no thank you.
Yeah, no, I also don't like the idea of pufferfish for that reason.
Always wash your hands after handling turtles.
Yeah, fair enough.
I've handled many turtles in my life. That's why I was like, I didn't know that about turtles.
Yeah. That was one of the first things that I learned about turtles, and like, I don't know, like I said, I love turtles. I just would never eat one because of many reasons.
It is very fair. It's very hard to like, I guess, have all that knowledge unless you have like that super advanced knowledge of outdoors and like living off the land. You would know like, don't eat these, or like a zoologist style brain. Pufferfish though, I feel like I would try pufferfish.
Well, so Toothpick was saying that it is not worth risking the life of either hers or the chef's life, because with pufferfish, the chef has to prepare the fish and then they have to test it before giving it to you.
Yeah.
So that's where Toothpick was like, no.
Ow. Sorry, my hair was getting pulled out. But I just...
What's up?
I was reading the chat.
Oh. Yeah, I mean... Let's see...
We had a pet turtle, wash your hands, and Bluefish is saying that they have a zoology degree.
Mm-hmm.
We studied
Yeah.
Struggled. Such a struggle bus.
It's okay, so... Because that's what I was gonna say with Movefish. Like, a lot of the things... Like, that's one of the reasons why I truly believe that having an inquisitive mind is equated with intelligence. Because the thing is, at the end of the day, people are actively looking for new information. New things to learn about. And it really is one of those, how was I supposed to know I needed to wash my hands after... interacting with my pet turtle.
Yep.
Or how was I supposed to know that they have parasites? Unless, you are in a situation where that knowledge would be readily available or just a part of everyday, conversation.
Or like the parents would know. Yeah. Or like knowing that your dog's allergic to chocolate is like a very common pet knowledge, but it just shows you that obviously there's always room to learn stuff.
Yes,
so
course.
It doesn't matter what the topic is. Like, if you feel like you're a master, there's still probably something you don't know about it. Always room to grow and improve.
Yes. Learning is power.
Yeah. But let's see. We talked about... But, oh yeah, I was saying the pufferfish.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. If it's like a very experienced chef, like they're very experienced, and I had the money, and I was just like, people were like, yeah, do it, or they would pay for it, and they're like, oh, I dare you to, I'll pay for it. And I know the chef is like decades of experience of doing this, then yeah, I'll try it.
Yeah.
Like, I just, only in the stipulations that they have the experience and I'm not paying for it. Because I know it's stupid expensive too, right? For like, it's such a tiny
I would
portion.
imagine, like, for all the risks, because the thing is, you have to think about it in terms of business sense. You have the fish itself, making it a rare delicacy also brings up the price. And then also you have to put into account the chef's skill sets, which also brings up the price. And, the limited options there is also jacks up the price. So it's, like, how worth it would it be to you? Kind of thing.
I'm pretty sure it'd be a couple grand, at least.
Could be. Like, I wouldn't doubt it. Like, honestly, like, just because of all the things put into it, I would not doubt,
Oh, mostly your life.
Yeah, what's life anyways, right?
Literally putting your life on the line for a fish.
The things people do for adventure.
Yeah. People with money are weird.
Yeah.
But I don't think there's anything I wouldn't be willing to try. As long as it's like, I guess as long as it goes with my moral compass.
Yeah, of course.
Because if it comes to like a dog or a cat, I can't.
Yeah, no,
I can't do that. I live with cat. Can't do it.
Yeah. Imagine looking at Etsy on a plate.
No. Uh-oh.
So moofishettes, yeah, watching how a soft shell turtleneck is, I will never hold one. It's like almost the full length of their shell.
Oh, yeah.
Danger, danger. Luckily, the grad student knew this and held it carefully, but boy, did the turtle try to bite him.
Yeah. Turtles have insanely long
They do.
necks. I remember I was at a storage unit when I was moving out of my parent, or moving, me and my parents were moving. And I had a storage unit. And there was a lady with like, I think she had a broom or a shovel, I can't remember. But she's sitting here like trying to lion tame a snapping turtle with it. And I'm like, do you need some help?
Ooh.
And they're like, please help. And I'm like, yeah, sure. And I was like, I've done this before. I've handled turtles before, I should say. Not so much snapping turtles. I've messed around with them a little bit. I know how quick they can be, and I know where they can't snap. And it's such a good spot for it. But if their head is tucked into their shell, don't do this unless you have experience. But if you run your hand up the back of their shell, like where their quote unquote spine would be, you grab that part right behind their head, and they can't bite you.
Yeah, because that's what I was told too.
Yeah, and I just like kind of scooped him up, but he kept tucking his head in, and I'm like, well, I don't want fingers to be there and risk like bumping my fingers off of his shell and then snipping one of my fingers off. So I just grabbed him by the tail and picked him straight up, and he's just hanging there like, I don't know what to do. But he kept like hissing at me and then farting at me, because turtles breathe out of their butts. So it was just like making these weird noises, and I'm like, where do you want me to do with this like turtle? And she looked at me and she's like, I didn't think that far. I'm like, what do you mean?
I mean, honestly, that's not a common everyday event where you're like, oh, of course I know where to put this turtle.
Because she just said like, I didn't expect you just to pick him up, and I'm like, well, here he is.
Well, here we are.
I was like, I don't want him. What am I supposed to do with him? So I sat in the back of her golf cart, and she drove me down the lane because there was a creek that ran across, or parallel with it. And I got it. Now what? Genuinely.
Exactly.
So I'm sitting there holding this turtle, and we're like making eye contact, and he's just all like mouth open going. And I'm like, look, buddy, I know you're not happy with this, but like, just chillax, all right? It was only like a couple of seconds. I was not holding him for that long. And she drops me off, and then I set him down, and he scuttles underneath the fence and then goes into the creek. And I'm just like, oh, that was an experience.
Yes. So Moofish said you were trying to get him to a safer place.
Yes, yeah. But it was like a very brief moment as I was holding him. It literally only took maybe like 10 seconds, less than 30 seconds, for me to be like, now what? Get into the thing, and then she drives me about like 20 feet, maybe a couple yards, and just set him down, and he scuttles. It was great. I was worried that he was going to run into the street.
Yeah, no, that would be terrifying.
Because it was a very busy road that he was on, so he probably would have been fine if she just like stopped poking him with a broom.
Yeah, maybe not with a broom. Poor baby.
To paint you a picture, it was like one of those classic lion tamers that had like the chair and the whip, but she just had the chair, and it was just like,
oh, there's no whip, it's just a chair and a turtle.
Caught a snake, and clearly used to be someone's pet. Aww.
We were thinking the same about the one that Dis caught by Jewel.
Jewel. Yeah, the grocery store.
Yeah.
It was in the parking lot. Some guy walked past. What did he say? Did you hear him or did I hear him?
I can't remember who heard him, but the snake's temperament definitely seemed like one of a pet.
Just
like,
very chill.
It just let it happen.
Yeah. It was not a venomous.
Venomous.
It wasn't, well, presumably. And it was pretty good with snakes. I did, like, look at it and was like, I think I know what the snake is. The fact that it had, was it dots for eyes? Indicates that's a constrictor and not an actual.
That's
like,
a long
venomous.
snake.
Oh, wow. 5'2"?
Yes,
5-foot snakes are pretty big.
they are. Oh.
But yeah, this didn't seem to be like a Vinny Moose snake.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the guy ended up saying like, "Hey, is this your pet snake?" And that's such a weird thing to say to somebody. Like
in the middle of the parking lot. Is that your snake, bro?
And he's pointing to my tire. And I'm like, "Are you having a stroke?" like that's genuinely what was going through my mind. I thought he was like did he get hit on the head recently? Is like, "Are you okay?" That's not something like a normal human being says to a normal human being.
Hey, Chad, how's your snake?
Yeah, it's just all like, "Is that your snake?" What? I literally just parked the car too. We were just sitting there.
Yeah, we were. And then a group of people formed, and you're like, "Okay, I'll take care of this," because no one else was.
Yeah, and I was worried about it getting ran over and all that kind of stuff. We tried calling animal control, and they're like,
"What you want us to do?"
"Yeah, what do you? No, you need to call somebody that's closer."
And I'm like, but you guys, animal control, and here's an animal that needs some control in its life.
Yeah. But I ended up releasing it once I found out it was a genuine wild snake.
Yeah.
But it acted like it was somebody's pet.
Yeah, no, it's very docile, and like I said, the moment that this picked it up, it was just like, all right, this is my life now.
Yeah, well, I picked it up in a way to where it tried to do something, but I grabbed it like right behind its head, so it's like I literally can't try and bite you. It opened up its mouth and then coiled around my wrist, and I'm like, okay, so it's trying to constrict me. It's like it's gonna try and fight this, but it literally was just. It also was hot too.
It was really hot. Like that baby was tired
on a black asphalt parking lot of a grocery store, so it didn't really have much.
Yeah.
So I released it into where there was a creek. Again, I guess it's technically a creek. It's like a runoff.
Yeah.
I guess it was a field. There we go. It's an open grass field, not a park or anything. I didn't release it where there's children. That'd be hilarious. But also, I would feel really bad for the snake. Black Ops.
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
It made me really, like I said, I'm very glad that this was able to save the snake when...
It seemed very tired, too.
It did.
So once I released it in the grass, it did, like,
sleepy.
cruise and get, like, near to the water, so...
Yeah.
I thought it was a water moccasin when I first saw it, which is, like, not a good thing.
Yeah. No.
But,
I'm glad it ended up not being that.
yeah, that's a venomous snake.
Venomous noodle.
I think I would eat a snake.
I've had, like, in a jerky form. I've never had it and they're like, oh, this is clearly a snake.
I think,
you know?
again, this is just coming off of, like, the idea of camping or survival stuff. Like, I'd cook it over a fire.
Yes. So Mufish said, a lot of people forget they shouldn't make their dogs walk without protection on it during a hot day. I'm like, yes. It's unfortunate. Like, think about it. Like, for many people, you know, our hands and our feet, they're very sensitive. So, of course, if we, you know, walk barefoot on a very hot, like 80s, 90s summer kind of day, oof, we wouldn't be happy. So, of course, the doggies wouldn't be happy either. Poor thingies. Oh. Cat food is coming.
Could skip.
Yeah.
So I don't think we need it.
I don't think we need it either. So we do it. So for Ezio's expensive cat food, we do monthly, but sometimes the monthly is too soon in between.
The next month is October. It just completely skips September.
Interesting. So maybe then?
don't skip.
Yeah. Interesting.
Worst case scenario is that we skip
On
it
a 77-degree day, the asphalt will be 125 degrees. Ooh,
That's what I was just about to Google that, but I got distracted by a notification. Thank you.
You saw the cat food.
Well, it was a Amazon alert, so I was just like, what? What do you want? Thank you. But yeah, it's 77 degrees is not that hot. And lately, where we live, it's been up to like
for
90s.
Us, but for animals.
I know. On a 77-degree day, the asphalt will be 125. 77 degrees isn't that hot, like, for human sake or just being outside. So you easily take your dog out during that time. But saying for here, where we are, it's been almost 90s, if not hotter.
Oof.
So.
Oof.
And granted, we've had a few days where there was rain, which is bliss.
Honestly, I can't even imagine how hot the asphalt would be at 90 degrees. That's
Pure sunlight, yeah.
Ugh.
Trust me, I know. I worked on parking lots. I had a glorious tan when I did.
It makes me think of those old-fashioned cartoons where they would cook an egg on the parking lot.
Yeah. So, all right, we talked about no-nos, taboo foods, or anything like that.
We talked about favorites.
Favorites. What are the other silly combinations? Any kind of weird
Silly
combinations of
combos.
food? I'm trying to think of one. I know I did one in school, which I did it as a joke, because I was like, yeah, I'm a weird kid. I could eat anything, you know? Yeah, I'm weird. And I was, let's be honest. I was a weird kid. And this was like freshman year, so like getting that weird sophomore-itis mentality or senioritis mentality, or edgy, whatever.
Sophomore-itis, yeah.
Yeah, I would figure it was very dry chicken.
Yeah, snake is
very
very
white meat.
dry.
So I did weird things like food-wise as a kid, not nearly as some other kids have done that I've seen there.
Sure.
But I did want out of just curiosity and also to be kind of quirky and weird. I took Laffy Taffy and put it on our school cafeteria hamburger.
Oh, interesting.
And I was like, I was curious and like, how's this gonna taste? And I tasted it and everyone's like, oh, that's weird. And then so I was like, oh, and I was eating it and I'm like, this is actually really good. Like, I don't know why it tasted so good.
You were ahead of your time.
It was watermelon.
Yeah.
Watermelon flavored Laffy Taffy.
Oh yeah, no, that's well ahead of the time.
Yeah,
because-
I don't know why, but so the hamburger meat that they used for these patties, we're pretty sure isn't actual hamburger. Like, it's probably mixed with like Beyond Meat or like fillers, essentially. That's not coming from a cow. Why did we think that? I don't know. Maybe because sometimes it was green.
The coloration was a
food.
little off.
Cafeteria food. You didn't really question it. You just like, get in my body. But I took the stick of Laffy Taffy, watermelon flavored, and put it on this burger, and it was like this weird sweet savory combination, but like it wasn't bad. If anything, it made the bread taste sweeter. So
I can see that.
it's hard to explain. Like I know chat might actually say what type of bread I'm thinking of, but it's like a sweet bread, not a cake, but like a sweet bread.
Hawaiian? No.
Kind of like a Hawaiian, but I can't really put my finger on it. It was just really good, and I don't know why it was so good. And then I started like doing it just because I was like, it tasted good, and they had it in stock, so I was like, I'll do it again. And everyone's like, oh, this is for attention. I was like, honestly, I forgot people paid attention to me while I ate food. This is just good.
That's completely valid.
There was I did hear one on a pizza place made us food for this mother would call. They thought it was going to be a prank, and it was like for her autistic son. And she's like, he ate this one time, and now it's like the only thing he'll ever eat or want to eat whenever it comes to like pizza specifically. And they were all like, they felt for the kid, and then the one person that initially delivered it was curious and made it for them, a smaller version of it, made it for themselves, and they're like, this is fantastic. This is like one of the best pizzas ever, and it just became like a big story in this local town, and I'm like, that's adorable. I love that. They put it on a menu item.
Yes, which I thought was so sweet. I remember one of the items being, I want to say, tiny marshmallows. It can't be the big ones. It has to be the tiny marshmallows.
Yeah, it was a small marshmallows, barbecue potato chips, very specific barbecue potato chips.
Which, like I said, the idea itself doesn't, like, it makes sense because you have your sweet, you have your savory.
The funkiness from the cheese, like all that kind of stuff too. And I'd give it a try. If I saw that on a menu, I would be like, that looks interesting. I'm like, it obviously warrants being on the menu.
Yes,
so
exactly. Ooh.
Yes.
Yeah.
The cheese. Yes.
Cheese mallows. Yes. Cheese mallows is also very good.
Why was it so good?
It was, I don't know, like, goodness gracious, it was good.
I completely forgot about that.
It was a gourmet. I mean, gourmet does make a lot of things better cheese-wise. I do love me some cheese.
I don't remember where we got the cheese from.
I can't remember. Yeah, no, you're right. You're right. It's a lighter colored cheese.
It was a very pale yellow.
Yeah. No, same. Like, it's so sad, but it was such a good time. Yeah. We're gonna remember it, like, in the middle of the night. I'm like, oh my gosh, it's this, Jen. It's this.
Mallows. Was it Auntie Anne's?
Aunt Anne's? I don't think so.
Or Wetzel's Pretzels?
I don't know. Like, I honestly, my brain
I can
is
make
just...
a semi-clone of it, but not exact.
My brain is just drawing a blank, unfortunately.
Oh. I thought it was a pretzel place. It's not.
No. But yeah, delicious.
So what about you? Weird food combos. So I know you've done some weird ones that later become like a trend or whatever, and you're just like, I did that first. It's not that big of a deal.
So that was me when I was younger, when I was eating spaghetti. For some reason, young me loves spaghetti with ketchup, sugar, and crushed red peppers.
Isn't ketchup just sugar?
I don't know. I just needed the extra sugar with my ketchup. I don't know why.
Frozen Alfredo from Gordon's and some smoked cheddar.
Ooh, yummy.
Oh, goodbye, pretty boy's ass.
But yeah, so that was one of the things that I really enjoyed, and then seeing that or something close to that in the Jollibee menu years after, I'm just like, huh. So this is a thing. Yes, exactly. It's a Filipino thing, which I didn't know. Because, like, I grew up in a very white neighborhood. So, like, I didn't really have a whole lot of Filipino friends that ate any type of that. Ooh, I love banana ketchup. Yeah, no, Filipino food just slaps. Like, it just slaps.
That was one of the weird foods that I saw on... So... Banana is a weird thing because it can be a substitute for a lot of stuff.
Yes.
And I've had banana tempura with shrimp, or shrimp tempura and banana tempura, and it is outstandingly good. It is so delicious. And I can't explain it, but it's like a fried banana but savory. It's really, really good. What was that? Love.
Jacobina cookies. Those layered ones, right? Those layered ones that are like shaped like a cube.
Flaky?
Yes. Yes, very flaky. They're delicious. You've had them before. I'll show you them.
But
A cube.
bananas.
Yes.
We saw a recipe someone was reacting to where it was ground beef, and then you cut up a banana and then fry it after you brown the meat.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just like, my brain is telling me no, but my soul is saying maybe.
Well, if the banana itself is very like mild flavored, like a
Most
plantain.
bananas are, yeah.
So I can imagine like a plantain that would work well with it, just because the plantain will soak on some of the oil from the meat.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. Excuse me. Like the fat from like the beef,
Mm-hmm.
because the person that we saw reacting to it used Beyond Beef, and he was just like, it's disgusting, it's super gross. I'm like, well, maybe it's because there's like the actual fat from the meat, like ground beef, actually fried the banana.
Mm-hmm. Then and how ripe
don't
was
know.
the banana? Like there's because different ripeness does matter when it comes to cooking
Yeah.
banana as well.
Like if it was a really brown banana, it was very
Mhm.
sweet, or if it was a very green banana and very
Mm-hmm.
neutral. I like green bananas.
I love green
Well, air
bananas.
quoting green. They're not actually green. They're just
Yeah.
yellow, but a little bit of green on there.
Mm-hmm.
Again, talking about bananas reminds me of the game Peak that I played recently
Mhm.
with DGen.
Fried bananas, yes. Fried banana is so much better than non-fried, but also I hate bananas, which I know you do, but at least you can agree fried is better.
I would really consider trying banana tempura or tempura banana, deep fried banana. What?
A lot of people assume plantains are bananas, and it ruins the recipe. I'm like, yes,
Yeah.
yes, it really would, texture and flavor-wise. Like, people just need to educate themselves when it comes to food.
Yes. Well, specific types of berries.
Yes.
Haha, because bananas are berries.
Ah,
Yeah. It's such a niche thing to know and be like proud
silly.
of. Or just being like gloating it over people. It's like, dude, come on. It's a fruit. Move on.
do not like, which, more for me.
Really? Oh, wait, which one was
She doesn't like bananas.
Oh, I was talking about tempura. Or you were also saying something. I think we were both talking at the same time.
I think so. Rewind.
Expound. Piff.
Poof.
Yeah. I'm trying to draw back to the video that they showed. The person was actually using a banana and
Mhm.
saying like, use a banana, and they're specific about it being a banana. So I'm glad it wasn't like they clearly show a plantain being cut up into the food, and then this guy going like, here we go, I'm gonna try this, and he uses a banana and just be like, no.
Bad.
But like he got half of the recipe right. He had a banana.
Yes.
Oh, the banana tempura. That's sad.
It's okay.
It's good
more
with
for
soy
me.
sauce. Because I had it in a sushi roll.
Yeah, you did. You did.
And I dipped it in soy
I
sauce.
remember that.
Yeah, it
I was just
really
like, when
good.
did you have that? Yes.
That was with you.
It was
Again,
with
most of
me.
my air quote exotic, non-traditional Caucasian, which isn't really that much, to be honest. I know there is a little Polish food, German food. Yeah. But anyways, the more like not in a farming town kind of food.
I still want to do mother-in-law egg. It was one of my
Mother-in-law
favorites. So mother-in-law egg is a deep-fried, jammy.
Is that son-in-law egg?
Yes. It's son-in-law egg. You're right.
Yeah, because the mother-in-law is supposed to cook it
Yes.
for the son-in-law.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, son-in-law egg. Thank you. But I still want to try that.
We
'cause
have.
I want more of it.
It's the same as the Thai chicken basil.
Yeah.
It was
When are you gonna
good.
cook it, huh?
Yeah. What about the walnut shrimp?
Oh my gosh, your walnut shrimp is something else.
That was really good. That turned out so. And then we just started doing just deep fried shrimp
Yeah.
with the not Szechuan. That's the type of wine, the Chinese cooking wine.
That was really
It was
yummy.
so good.
And we just never did it again.
No, we did it several times after that, but
But then stop.
when we stopped, because deep frying stuff with an actual
Yeah.
like deep fryer thing is it's a lot of work, and then you gotta
Yes.
preserve the oil so you can use it again. Because if you're only deep frying it like once, then it's kind of like
Yeah,
you
that's
wasted a lot of oil.
That's a lot of oil down the drain. Well, not drain, but you know.
We rent. No, I'm kidding. That's a meme that's going on about like the benefits of owning your home versus renting. And it's like you can customize, you can, have a garden, you can paint your walls, you can do all these like fantastic things. And then the renting just shows like someone pouring grease down a drain. I'm like,
Oh no!
it's so mean.
It is. Oh, rip.
You guys seen how I don't pour grease down the drain. It's been ingrained in my soul at this point, to where I have to put it in an empty pickle jar.
His ancestors will kill him.
My mother would.
But yes. So like I said, in terms of weird foods, I would say son-in-law, just because it's not normal here, and papaya. Yeah.
Oh, that's not a weird combination.
No, because I don't think there's. I'm trying to think if there's any weird combinations that aren't cultural. Because I'm thinking like between Thai, Chinese, and Filipino. I'm like, there's a lot of cultural foods that I really do enjoy. But I'm trying to think if there's anything that's
like
out there within all the different cultures that,
that you've tried or that you want to try.
Yeah.
I'm saying like pickles and ice cream isn't really like tied to any specific culture. That's just like the quote unquote craving thing. But it's also an odd combination. Or like the the pickle and Kool-Aid.
Oh, pickle Kool-Aid, yeah.
Or the Oreos and orange
juice, yeah.
Like, have you done anything like that where like no one else has ever like really done this or a trend? You just like, I'm gonna combine these two things and see how it turns out, whether good or bad.
I'm trying to think.
Because I found one that turned out bad, and I blame my brother for this.
I'm trying to think if there's any one that I can think of that's just unique to me. I know there is some, because I remember you looking at me and going, honey, are you okay?
I know you've done like the bread and butter pickles on peanut butter, which isn't really that.
It's not, like, it's common.
It's
a common weird food, yeah.
I'm trying to think of one, because I know you have. You totally have done a weird combo where I'm like,
honey, are you good? Do you need to tell me something? Like, I know it for a fact, but I just can't remember it right now.
I know you've done the pickles and ice cream before.
Yeah. I've done a lot of weird things, but I just can't remember.
Like the food combo. Yeah, same. I'm drawing a complete blank. This is weird.
Because I've always liked mixing foods. It's a thing. Like, I purposely order certain foods just to pair with other foods and have that, combination.
What are you guys cooking tonight, or do you want some gumbo? We actually have dinner planned tonight for
thank you.
a delicious salad, because we're trying to eat healthier too.
Yes, we are. We're
healthier and also mindful of what we're putting in our bodies now.
Yeah.
Dieting.
Yes. But we'll definitely stop by and take some gumbo.
For sure.
Yes. But yeah, salad. I forgot that we were eating a salad.
Yeah. With tuna.
Oh yeah, peanut butter marshmallow fluff sandwich. I remember those. God, that was such a trend one time.
Peanut butter ho-ho and marshmallow fluff.
What's a ho-ho?
It's a Little Debbie. Is it a Little Debbie? Or Hostess? Little cake.
Oh, okay. Ooh,
with cream filling.
Fun.
With chocolate.
Oh, okay.
Hostess, thank you.
Hostess, okay. Yummy. Girl, I was there for many things.
We literally just said we're trying to remember a weird combination. He can't. We know that you've done them before.
Yeah. Like I said, I've been there for many weird things. I just can't remember anything right now. It's been a truly long year.
Oh no, I'm trying. I know. They're Swiss rolls? That's a ho. The ho-ho is basically a Swiss roll.
Huh.
I'm thinking of ding dongs. Ding dongs are little cupcakes with the cream filling. Ay, Dios.
Ay, Dios mío.
I'm losing
Yes.
my
No.
headset. I'm slowly unplugging it from the slab. Ow. Ow. I'm not gonna help that I can't hear anything.
Ding dongs are completely covered in chocolate, while cupcakes are cupcakes. Yes.
Like a hockey puck.
Yes.
Ding dongs are completely covered in chocolate. Are they cupcakes? I thought they had a special name.
I don't know. This is not within my wheelhouse.
No, it's all chocolate.
That's why it's not within my wheelhouse. So we went through favorites, went through
There it goes.
scary, went through exotic,
Taboo.
taboo.
Did we talk about taboo?
I don't think we did. Because I know for a taboo one for me that I'll never try is specifically human brain, which, you know, it goes with cannibalism, right?
That's just a gift.
Like, that's just a given. But, like, I don't know.
I'm just gonna pull it right down. Oh yeah, let's go.
Ah.
I was realizing I was only hearing out of one ear cup, not both of them.
Oh, I see, I see.
Go on.
But yeah, so for me it would be like, I know that it's not, or rather it is taboo to eat humans in general. You know, cannibalism frowned upon in many cultures. And like, but in terms of cannibalism, while I do find it, you know, very creepy, I think the creepiest aspect of it for me would be when people eat brain. Because there was this one African culture that when people died, it was tradition to eat the brain of the recently deceased. And I forgot what disease they contracted from it, but I remembered it making them go completely insane. And, you know, with that, I was like, oh gosh.
Technically legal, just a method required. Typically is. True.
Yeah, that's true. Like, but then again, I also there were cases where it was consent from both the person and the
consumer, and then the
consumed, I guess.
consumed.
Yeah, so it was consent, but because of what it was still like the person still went to jail.
Yes, the laughing disease.
Yes, that's the one. Yeah, no, that creeps me out so much. Like the whole idea of it creeps me out, but that part in particular is.
It's in a lot of. They make the hint in like some of the apocalypse movies, whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah, where people go Looney Tunes.
Kind of like rabies.
Yes. Which, wasn't there an article out recently that said like the first person to have been cured from or to survive from rabies?
A lot of people have gotten rabies and survived. But late stage rabies.
Yeah, because that's what I thought I said late stage. I don't know. I could easily be wrong and misremembering everything. It's been one of those days.
But I think we did talk about taboo
Yes,
stuff. Where it's
very
like cats
scary.
and dogs.
And I would never.
We wouldn't do really anything like that, but like a horse or. Yeah, that's how we started it off.
Yes.
I remember now.
It all goes full circle with this nut.
What else did I say?
Mhm.
Oh.
Handy dandy notebook.
Back in my notebook. Secret foods, guilty pleasures.
Guilty pleasure foods.
I guess that would kind of just like
With weird
favorite,
combinations.
well, favorite foods or like desserts or something like that. Guilty pleasure foods.
Yeah.
Or maybe like I've had horse. It's ew. I'm sorry. That's terrible.
Oh gosh, I'm sorry that you had to endure that.
That's kind of the reason why my mom doesn't like deer.
Oh.
It's because when they told her what she was eating, they're like, it's Bambi, and she was a kid, so
Ooh,
kind of just like spoiled. Yeah, it spoiled
yeah.
it for her. And then she hated the joke that me and Dad would be like, we're gonna get Bambi or whatever. And
Yeah,
because we weren't made well, I wasn't made aware if that's the reason why my mom didn't like medicine. And I'm like, that's something you should tell me, so I stopped making that joke.
Yeah.
Please.
Oh, Mama, we love you. You know,
I think she's curious to trying it again now, or she's more open to trying it now.
She's healed from some of that trauma. I
believe that's one of the reasons why. I might be getting mixed up with somebody else.
Speaking of eating people, if you call your viewers noodles, Toodles noodles, and then go eat noodles, I am allowed to give you the side eye. That is true.
So that is true if Old Drew was doing a live stream.
Yes.
We're squirrels. You guys are nuts.
So technically, it's allowed.
So your favorite food is a nut.
It is.
Snack food. True. Yes, the chat group.
It's the sack.
People. No, that's the chat section is the sack.
Uh-huh.
And the chat people, individuals, are called the nuts.
Yes. We're all nuts.
We're nuts? Yeah, you said it.
Yes.
No, I'm just, yeah, like the nuts. The peanut gallery.
Yes.
Not to be like a mean term, but it's just another,
Yes, we're all nuts here.
Yeah.
Yes. That's why I'm that nut, and this is discombobulated Howard nut.
Yeah. Discombobulated Howard nut.
Full government name.
Full government name. But I allow everyone to call me Dis here.
Not happily.
No, I'll allow it happily. I when I went on the record by saying I'll allow chat to call me Dis, it's just in a public or professional work setting. I prefer my full name.
Full government name.
Not full government name, because that's just too much. It's just discombobulated nut. You don't need the middle name.
Discombobulated H nut. Thank you very much.
Yes. Doctor, no. It's adding to the lore. That's Mr. Discombobulated Howard Nut to you.
Yes, we were talking about that in episode 3?
3, I believe, yeah.
Yes, in episode 3, where we were either called the wrong names or, called a nickname that we express we don't like being referred to at.
And in the workplace specifically, because
Yes,
that episode was
workplace.
about workplace shenanigans.
Yes.
Up on YouTube now.
Yes. Yes, which is where we came up with the name That Dorothy Nut and Discombobulated Howard Nut.
Because we were using alternative names. Sorry, I'm trying not to crush you.
We were using alternative names versus actual names. Ow.
Is it better?
Ow.
You can relax your leg now?
Ow.
I'm not gonna run over any toes. No, I don't like
Quite
this song.
literally.
I hate the... What other food items? I set my book down again.
Let's see, I'm trying to think.
Oh yeah, I said guilty pleasure foods. Mine is pretty obvious. I feel bad every time I eat this. What is this? Howard. I was watching Big Bang Theory.
Ah, nice. Howard!
Yeah.
Yes.
Sorry, I realized that my cord isn't that long. Yeah, I don't know where I came up with Howard. His name just literally popped into my head.
It was his first thing.
It was just like, just say Howard. Guilty pleasure foods though, mine is pretty obvious. That I shouldn't eat this around you.
I mean,
because it's technically, you're allergic to it, but I do it carefully and strategically.
I don't know if that's a guilty pleasure. A lot of,
Definitely feel guilty if you got sick from it.
I guess. You know what? Fair. I'm trying to think if there's any that I like that.
Crunch bars.
I do love me well, so I forgot what the brand is, but it's an Asian brand. It's pretty much a white chocolate crunch bar, and it's one of my favorite things.
Didn't you just recently have that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I said, I don't know what the brand was, but it made me happy.
White chocolate is safe.
Yeah. In small doses. It can also give me a tummy ache from how sweet it is.
Yeah.
Everything's in moderation, honey.
Of course. Everything's edible once. That's another thing about mushrooms. I'm bringing it back to mushrooms now.
It's a mushroom.
Because the tummy no-nos.
Yes, the tummy no-nos.
So, allegedly, I don't know how true this is, but there were studies that they tested the destroying angel, like one of the most common, deadliest mushrooms that grow out in the wild. And apparently the people that ate it and were to report on what it tastes like before they expired, they said it was one of the, and this is where it's like, do you believe them?
Yeah, that's
because I
true.
think they tested it on like convicts or death row inmates, or this is way back in the day.
Yeah.
But the people that tested it said that it was one of the most delicious things they have ever eaten. It is one of the most delicious mushrooms they have ever tried. But do you believe them?
Exactly.
Because it's like, do you risk tasting the most tastiest mushroom in the world just to be like, this doesn't taste delicious, blah, and then die? So it's just like face value, like, I'll believe you, but I'm not gonna test it myself.
And that's completely valid.
It's such a funny story or concept to think about. It's like, that's your one last like jab at humanity before, you get taken out.
If I'm going down, I'm taking others with me.
If I'm going down, I'm going out is one of the biggest jokes ever.
Funny.
Because it's like, honestly, it's one of those things. It's like, how are you gonna prove them wrong?
Yeah.
Like, how are you gonna prove them wrong? Mm-hmm. I dare you.
Say with your full chest.
So funny.
It is. Well, because I don't think, if that's all we have for food, then I'd say this is a perfect time to
Drop the nut.
pick the nut back up until the next nut drop. That's it.
Oh, wrap it up.
Yeah.
We are approaching the 2-hour mark, but we're a little 10 minutes shy of 2 hours, which is pretty good.
Good.
It worked. The topic worked.
The topic worked.
I'm just trying to just go over. We talked about scary foods that we would never try.
Yes.
Hated foods.
Hated foods.
I don't think you got to say a food that you absolutely like hate. Like, you can eat it. Like, it's not really like poisonous. It's not really like super expensive. It's just a food that you're just like, I don't ever want to eat this again.
I don't know if I have one of those.
That's why at the beginning I said that this was going to be really difficult because, again, we don't really have that many favorite foods. We do, but it's like there's so many foods out there.
Yeah.
But it's like, but also it's like I'm willing to try all
Many
of the,
things.
yeah.
Like, even bitter melon, I'm willing to try again.
I guess there is a few.
No, I can see you not liking cottage cheese. Swissless.
Oh, we have cottage cheese in
We
the fridge.
do.
I'm so excited. Sorry.
You know, cottage cheese can definitely be weird for many people, especially
Yeah.
texture.
It is a very common
Yeah.
dislike of cottage cheese, like pineapple on pizza mentality. It's like it's okay if you don't like that.
Yeah.
Like, it's perfectly fine. You're wrong, but you're perfectly. No, I'm kidding. It's completely valid if you don't like a certain food.
Yeah, no,
Like
no, of course. Like, you are welcome to like what you like and dislike what you don't.
Yeah, exactly. I'm trying to think. I guess Butterscotch used to be one of my things that I hated the most, but it's kind of grown on me. I love pineapple on pizza.
Yes, I love
Same.
pineapple on pizza. Yeah, butterscotch grew on you.
It
It
eventually grew on me to where I'm like, I can actually get behind this.
You can tolerate
Again,
it now.
it's been like, huh?
I said you can tolerate it now.
Yeah. Tolerate it, but also, yeah, close to 10 years
Yeah.
since the last time I tried. In 7 years, your taste buds change. So
About that, yeah. Yeah, because
Or
I've been trying to
potentially.
have you. Well, I've been trying to, wait for you to like butterscotch because that's one of my favorite things.
yeah,
Like durian, of course.
but it also, that's where I was going to circle it back to, is like durian. It's commonly not everyone's.
You either love it or you hate it. There's no
Yeah.
middle ground for durian, really. Which understandable considering how unique it is in every aspect of it.
Yeah, it is a very unique
It
fruit.
is.
It's very bizarre too.
It's
when you
very
see it, you're just
bizarre.
like, what is this alien thing?
Yeah, it's encased in like this very sharp ball.
It's like you're eating a combination of a porcupine and armadillo.
Yeah.
It's a very hard fruit, but the meat inside
Yes.
of this fruit is like creamy.
Yeah, it's very creamy. It's like custard creamy.
Yeah, it's just another bizarre thing for a fruit to have.
Yeah.
That's that rough and hard on the outside. You expect it to be like a really tough fruit,
Yeah.
almost like an orange kind of like fleshy, but it's not. It's very creamy.
It's very creamy and then it smells like sulfur.
Rotten eggs, rotting fish, sometimes even a corpse. Depends on the person. Someone made white chocolate cheesecake, tasted amazing, but added the chocolate too early and ended up having
Oh, that's most
I
unfortunate.
tried to eat it, kept gagging. Oh,
The
that is
flavor sounds like it would have been
unfortunately.
great for you, but yeah, no, the texture.
Yeah.
Oof, I'm so sorry you had to deal with that. Ugh. Yeah, no, I think that texture would also throw me off if it's supposed to be cottage. I mean, if it's supposed to be cheesecake.
As a
Oof.
textured eater. Oh, I know a food that I don't like. Tripe.
Yeah, you don't.
Yeah. There we go. Yay, I got
Yeah.
one. That was the one recently I've had with you. Where it's not so much the flavor because there's not any flavor there.
No,
It's just texture. I can't do a certain texture. Like cartilage, coconut.
Yeah.
I love the flavor of coconut,
Yes.
but I cannot do the texture of coconut.
Which I love. Like that's the thing that I love most about coconut is the texture. So it's very fascinating to me
Yeah.
that we're so different in that.
How about you? I think there's some in there. Outside of foods you can't have.
Outside of foods I can't have, let's see. I really enjoy licorice, but I also don't eat it that whole lot.
Also don't like licorice. Well, I don't
Yeah.
like licorice for a very scientific reason.
Yeah, you can die after so many of it, but which isn't a whole lot.
Which is
truth be
not
told.
that many ounces. I think it's
And
like 4 ounces.
Something small.
Of
like that.
legitimate, like, pure licorice root.
Yeah.
Like, being specific, like black. It tastes like black licorice, but it can shut your kidneys down for just a few ounces.
And then let me try to think what else. Kohlrabi? No.
Do you like kohlrabi?
I do, but I'm just like, that's not that weird. Oh, but then again, I feel like many people aren't as adventurous to wanting to try the danger cheese with all the maggots and all that stuff.
yeah.
Yeah, like that's
that's
on
fair.
many people's no list.
There's also that fermented pig
yeah
that's been eaten up by the little bugs and stuff.
like
It's-
anything with bugs in it. Like because the thing is,
the bugs itself is one thing.
yes,
It's
But
the
they're
fact
dead.
that you're using you know Toothless.
Toothless. Like it's that
The process of fermentation.
Delicacy, if
it's
you
just
will, yeah.
Not for me. I'm sorry. It's literally rotting.
yeah, like I can't deal with that.
That's not even fermenting anymore. There's a fine line between fermentation and rotting.
Yes.
Fermentation is controlled rotting. This is technically a controlled rotting, but just in the sense of it just decomposing.
Yeah, like no thank you. That's where I draw a hard line. Like, I'll eat worm. Like, silkworm, delicious. It's really weird, too, like, the texture. Because, like, I've realized that a lot of the silkworms I've eaten in America are those
You're good.
frozen
I'm just touching
ones.
you.
So, like, I do want to try it when
Or
we're
the
in
canned
Thailand.
ones.
I don't know if I've ever tried canned, but I know, like, growing up, we would eat it frozen. Like, we would get the frozen ones a lot,
Oh.
and then we would cook it in a stir fry.
Ooh,
Yes.
I wouldn't.
But it's, I don't know if you would like it just because texture-wise, it's very chewy and almost plasticky in that sense.
like cartilage.
I don't know if
Because I can't do cartilage either. Like a chicken bone, you bite the end of a drumstick off and you just kind of like gnaw on it.
I'm trying to think what kind of mouthfeel it would be very similar to, but
I'm open to trying things. It's
leathery, I guess.
just like tripey,
Yeah, it might be too tripey, like in terms of mouthfeel.
where it has like that zero flavor, but it has like that toughness, but still has give.
Yes.
Like borderline cartilage style.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that's why I don't think you would care so much for that texture. Because I remember, like, in terms of flavor, because it's been frozen, it's like it did lose a lot of like the freshness and everything.
Takes on what it flavors around it.
Yes, exactly.
I'm still willing to try it, but
You
I
know, I can
don't
only
know.
see you eating like one bite if even,
And being like,
just
I
because
can't.
of texture.
I mean, that's the thing about me and how I was raised, though, is that I would still eat it if I ordered it. I would eat the entire thing, even if I didn't like it. Because someone made this for me, I would feel bad. I don't want
I'll
them
eat it
to be-
myself. I don't.
Well,
even
that's the
know
thing
that.
is like, I would try a bite of yours and probably
Yeah.
never try another bite of it. But if like I ordered it and it's in front of me, I'm like, I have to eat the whole thing.
Yeah,
Like,
no, I hear
I'm
that.
not gonna waste money or the chef's efforts to make
Yeah.
me a meal. That's
No, that's valid.
rude.
Because it reminded me of your story with frog legs, where I want to say it was your friend's wedding where this happened.
Yeah, I think it was not their reception, before the reception, before the wedding.
The pre-dinner
Yeah, it was like a rehearsal dinner.
rehearsal dinner. Oh.
And that was I was gonna talk about that as that's probably a place I would never go to eat again, but I don't think I would ever.
Unless they cook something wrong, honestly. Yeah, that's valid.
Yeah, definitely. If it's a nice place,
Yeah.
or yeah,
Hoity-toity.
this is a nice place that I actually went to, where I still kind of feel bad because the chef wants you to know. Yeah. I don't feel bad that how I dictated this food.
Yeah.
Because the family is very toxic. The side of the family that was talking about this, they hyped it up very much. They said they have like the world's best fried chicken, and I'm like, well, I'm sold. If someone tells me they have like the best thing ever, I'm usually a little bit cautious, unless it's coming from my wife. Then it's a
Hi.
completely different story. Like, I have to believe you. Because I know you do your research, and I trust your taste buds.
Then I don't really call many things the best.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
a huge rarity.
There's a few other people. I think Moofish is another one that I will, if they recommend like an Asian cuisine, like a Japanese restaurant, I would be like, we have to go try it.
I went to a place where creme brulee was curled
Oh,
as a chef.
yeah, that's fair. Game recognizes game.
Yes,
I
you
need
do
some
need
more
some
of
more of that
that
fried
fried
chicken
chicken.
by us.
Like
We
a
found
Korean
another
fried
place
chicken?
too. Yeah.
Yeah, it was really good. So this place is a very hoity-toity, like French finger
Yeah.
pinky up kind of place.
Remember, rehearse a wedding dinner.
They're also, the family is heavily Caucasian,
Yes.
and they live in the part of like this region, the region of the state where there's not much really around them. Like you have to go like an hour out of your way to get to where we are, where
Mhm.
a lot of like the good food places are.
Diversity.
Yes, thank you. Nailed it. So they said this place has the best fried chicken. Like, you have to eat their fried chicken. It's so incredibly good. And I was like, I'm sold on it. This is back when I was taking food recommendations. It's very open. And I tried, not anymore, I've learned my lesson. I tried the chicken and I was just like, yeah, this is an okay chicken. And I can't remember if it was the sister or the mom. I'm thinking it was the mom.
It was the mom.
Or the mother of this family member. I don't remember whose side it was on. Well, I know whose side it was on, but I don't know who they were specifically to the couple that got married.
Mm-hmm.
And they made a snarky comment of like, oh, that's just probably because you don't have a refined palate. Basically saying like I'm lower class. And I was like, oh, you want me to actually break down
why this
food tastes mediocre at best? And I just laid it into them. The breading was like, this food tasted like it was frozen and refried. There was no juice left in it. The meat was dry as a bone, and the breading, as you would call it, it was like sawdust. It was terrible. This was actually the worst fried chicken I have ever tasted, and no amount of sauce would save it. And then I looked to just slightly over my shoulder, and the waitress was right there. And I'm like, well, I feel awful, but it's not the waitress's fault. No. She didn't prepare this meal, but I know she's going to go back and tell the chef, and I guarantee they're going to be like, we don't care. We genuinely don't care, because this is what the type of food tasted like. It tasted like the people that made it do not care at all. And they ordered frog legs as an appetizer to be like bougie, and they're like, oh, these are so good. And I had them, and I'm like, this is the equivalent of what you get out of a Walmart freezer.
Yeah.
It was awful. It was gamey. The breading like peeled off. It was super slimy.
Yes,
it was not good.
Yes.
And I'm like, I have an excellent palate.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you dare tell me that I don't know good food. You know bad food, and that is it. I was so mad.
Yeah.
The friend obviously apologized about their comments and stuff like that. They know this type of person.
Yeah.
They know that they do this type of thing. They've never really seen anybody kind of just like put their foot down and then make them metaphorically eat their own words. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, yeah, I don't like when people do that to me. Like that is like a pet peeve of mine when someone like talks down to me, because it's like,
who is you?
Yeah, like you don't know me. This is literally our first time ever meeting.
Mm-hmm. Yes, very invalidating.
Yes.
Yes. Beautiful word.
But yeah, I've had frog legs before.
Mm-hmm.
I think with you, right?
I don't remember, baby.
But I've had frog legs that were actually good. They actually tasted decent. These ones were just terrible. I'm pretty sure it was me and you went to like a small cafe kind of style thing.
It sounds like something we would do.
That's probably one of my one of the food stories I would say that made me feel angry.
Yeah.
I know there's a few other food stories that me and you went to restaurants.
Like Burning Eve.
Burning Eve.
Yeah.
That was hilarious. That's a good story. Go on.
Okay, so the thing is, like, he has a younger brother, right? And I always tell him that I promised your mom I would bring you back in one piece. That is the thing that I always say to him, because unfortunately these men are accident prone. And we were eating hot pot, and after a certain point of boiling, the broth gets boiled enough to the point where it just starts splattering everywhere. And unfortunately, these, I guess, these, Eve. So Eve has bad luck with us, and he gets splattered on, and I'm just like, Eve, come on. like, I know burning himself isn't his fault, but I'm like, Eve, do better. Eve.
Eve didn't burn himself.
Yeah.
No, I did. I burned Eve.
You burned Eve?
Yeah.
Even worse.
We were at the hot pot place, and it was like the boiling vat of broth, and he was like, "Hey, fill up my cup with broth." And so I ladled some in, poured it, wasn't paying attention to where I was pouring it, and I poured it right on his thumb.
Eve!
And then he dropped the bowl in the vat of soup, and it splattered everywhere.
I thought there was a different time where it splattered on him too.
No,
And
it was just in general.
by
It was
itself.
just popping out. It would splatter on his back. Directly poured
this
it
one-
on his thumb.
This one was,
And then
friendly fire.
And then I think later in life, it was one of my birthdays, where I think he ended up burning me with something. And he was like, it was just revenge for the thumb.
It's true. Like, at that point, it's just justice being served.
It was the way I poured it on his thumb was just like, it was like, oh, he's pouring it on my thumb. Oh, he's still pouring it on my
He's still
thumb.
doing it!
And then let go.
It's like the Three Stooges, but just with two.
He just sat there with his mouth open, silent screaming.
Silently screaming the audacity.
You know what I'm talking about? Just going.
Yeah. Yeah, no, yes.
Oh
Exactly.
my god.
3 nerve-ending turtle, yes.
Oh,
Goodness gracious.
no more.
No
more nerve endings.
No
It
more,
burned
none
him.
left.
God, it was just, I'm just picturing his face because I think that's what distracted me. Is I looked up, I was like, why are you making that face?
Yeah, it takes entirely too long for the body to react to that. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. The recognition, the pain, the chaos.
Oh, God.
Meanwhile, I'm back here eating.
It's like, man, this soup's really
This
good.
soup's so good, guys.
Uh,
I'm having a great time.
It actually made my eyes really water. God, I miss hanging out with him.
Yes. Yes, we definitely should steal him one of these days. Your mom would be
Yeah.
very appreciative.
Oh, here's another good one. What's your most expensive food that we've been to?
I would say the sushi bowl, which was worth it.
The sushi bowl?
There was the sushi bowl, and then the hot pot by Chinatown we also really enjoyed.
I know one that reached or higher than mid triple digits. But then again, we were with a party of people.
Yeah, I don't know if that counts if it's with a party.
The food by itself for individual person was really up there, but the food was so freaking good. And I remember it was again with Ethan where he's just like,
Oh, right.
This is the fanciest place I've ever
yes,
been to.
it was the Indian food.
Yeah.
Yes.
That food was so Primal Cut was so good. The steak place. The porterhouse.
Yes,
that I
that was
had.
also
Yeah.
really good. So many good foods.
But yeah, there's so many, and I know there's so many more delicious food places that we're gonna try in the future. So there definitely will be a number 2,
Yeah, there'll be like maybe a top 10 to visit.
or just
kind of
this
thing.
week,
Yes.
like what we tried this
Surf
week.
and turf, yes. Oh, I remember.
So good.
I remember the giant cheesecake. It was great. Not cheesecake, carrot cake.
Carrot cake. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But at any rate, we're going to go ahead and wrap this episode up because it is past. We made it past the 2 hours.
We did. Thank you, fella nuts, for joining in.
Thank you, Crazy Nuts. Crazy Nuts. I don't really know how we do an outro.
Well, okay, so we did it as, if you like this this kind of content, please like and subscribe. Remember, we're at Twitch Studios, or rather, we're on
Old Drew Studios on Twitch.
Yes.
And then the old podcasts are available to rewatch on YouTube under
Yes.
Old Drew Studios. I fixed the name of Old Drew Studios.
Yes.
It is no longer an O with an umlaut over it, so it's easier to
Less
finds.
exotic.
I found that out.
Yes, no umlaut equals easier access.
I found it out because you were looking us up or looking it up on YouTube, and we couldn't find it. And I was like, oh my god, do you have to actually type the umlaut? And yeah, it turns out you had to do the specialty character for O, which would not help the channel for people to find us randomly.
Nope, none of
That was a bad strategy, me.
Bad.
Bad diss. Bad diss.
Bad nut.
Bad nut. But if you guys have any kind of suggestions you would like us to talk about, any kind of topics, we've covered injuries, we've covered workplace shenanigans.
Like the poop knife.
We did talk about the poop knife, and that was unfortunate. We're sorry. We're sorry you had to go through that.
F and chat for respect, man.
But wait, what was it was injuries, was our first episode.
Yes.
We talked about workplace shenanigans.
Yes.
Creeps!
Creeps!
We talked about how we have been creeps. We've creeped out people.
Yes.
Or other people have creeped us out. That was a fun one, too.
Yes.
I'm gonna get you.
I'm gonna get you.
Oh, I still feel really bad for doing that. I still see them around. But if you have any other kind of topics, suggestions, let us know. We could do video games, not food. We just did food. Movies, anything you guys can think of. It'd be great to get some suggestions. Or if you want to tell us any kind of your stories, go ahead and feel free to leave us in the comment section. We're working on getting a Reddit so we can actually get some Reddit stories too, because that would be fun.
Yes,
I would really like that. So go ahead and subscribe, like, share, show us some love.
Show yourself some love.
And we'll see all of you in the next podcast. Podcast with a pause. Bye-bye.
Until the next nut drops.
Till the next nut drops.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
The ADHD is strong.